You might think high winds are something sailors have to worry about, not car drivers. Well, if so, you probably haven't driven in a lot of wind. High winds can affect vehicle control, send debris flying at your vehicle, and generally disrupt everything we take for granted from clear, straight roads. Crosswinds can be especially threatening. There's a reason pilots have to worry about crosswinds so much. It's because sideways traveling wind can throw them off course, makes it much more difficult to hit the runway. With crosswinds, lane stability becomes an issue. So no matter which way the wind's pointing, strong winds can lead to all sorts of problems. These include things like debris, downed tree limbs or power lines, unpredictable car behavior on the roads, sudden unexpected swerving, and any debris that might obstruct your viewing. As with ice and snow, the best way to handle high winds is a combination of knowing how to prevent any issues and knowing how to respond when you suddenly encounter this weather yourself. Here's what you'll need to know. The Nevada Department of Transportation has some especially useful tips for safe driving in high winds. Here are some key points to remember. Plan ahead. Allow extra time for your trip when you know you'll be driving more slowly in high winds. Always wear your seatbelt. This should be standard operating procedure in all conditions, but it's especially important to confirm when you have bad weather coming your way. Slow down. Use your headlights in low visibility conditions, which often accompany high winds like snow, dust, or rain. Keep a firm grip on the steering wheel. According to the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, you should use a firm, gentle grip on the wheel and use your fingers on the wheel rather than depending on your palms. It also recommends using 7 to 8 o'clock and 4 to 5 o'clock hand positions. Correct your steering. Sometimes you might move between wind-protected areas and into unprotected areas. Correct your steering to compensate and always keep the wind in mind. Exercise caution when you're driving vehicles with a higher vertical profile, like a truck or an SUV. These are going to be much more prone to wind impact for, obvious reasons. Stay tuned to local weather radio. It never hurts to know the latest weather developments. Pull over when necessary. When winds get severe enough, you might have to pull over. Make sure you do so safely and avoid tall objects or power lines that might be at risk. Ditto for parking. When you're parking in high winds, avoid parking near trees or power lines. What does proper grip on the wheel look like? Now's as good a time as any to show you a grip that gives you lots of control.